Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming to 1,000 Days of Sunrises. I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to show you where I am, and I can't wait to show you what I'm getting ready to do. How's that? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, great. Say hello to Bill, everybody.
Hi, guys. What a beautiful morning in Boston.
And we'll have you stand right there.
Sure.
Okay? All right. I've been live streaming for 1,000 consecutive days. I thought that this lightship would be absolutely appropriate for what I'm about to do. You are standing on the Nantucket lightship, the WW612. This is a floating lighthouse. This is the last lightship in service to the United States of America. It was built in 1850 and decommissioned in 1985, ending 165 years of life-saving tradition. Sailors of the ships risked their lives for people they didn't know or ever meet to make sure that passing vessels and passing ships would get to safe harbor. What's really cool about this ship, everybody, is this lightship is particularly important because if your family came to America between 1854 and 1983, the beacons that you see up above of the Nantucket lightship greeted them. Even before you saw the Statue of Liberty, you saw the lights of this ship. These ships were known as the guardian angels of the North Atlantic. Isn't this just amazing? Look at that. Her beacons that could see beyond the horizon were known as the beacon of hope. Hi, everybody. Beacon of hope. So many of you throughout the world have written me, and you've shared your stories, and it's meant so much to me. And at times right now where things are so difficult sometimes, you told me how hopeless you feel. I mean, you've had some wonderful stories, we've talked about some wonderful things, but I thought that it would be so appropriate if I took you up to the beacon of hope and I strap you on me and we go together. There's two beacons. The top beacon that I'm going to take you on, there's one that you can actually stand on top of the beacon of hope. Are you ready? So let's go. All right, Bill, I tell you what, why don't we get you to go start up first?
Okay.
And then I'm going to, hold on. We got to unhook you, and then we're going to tape this onto me.
Okay.
So I hope you can hear me, okay? Because I'm yelling like at the top of my lungs. I think they could hear me all the way in East Boston. All right, let me put my glasses on, and let me set them down. Okay, now let me put them, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to go... I'm trying to figure this out. If we get up about halfway, I just need a little piece. When we get up about halfway, I'm going to take them out, make sure that it didn't stop. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You are now strapped on me. All right, are we ready? Okay, I'll let you get started up. Oh, you got that? Oh yeah, we got to put gloves on because it's very slippery. I would say shout if you're still on, but I have no idea. Let me just check real quick. Hang on, I'm just gonna do a real quick check. Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I taped you the wrong way. It's a good thing I checked. Hold on. You're facing the wrong way. Flip the camera. Thank you. Gosh, how long have I been doing this? Okay, hold on. You're now gonna have to hold on. We've got some problems. Hold on. You gotta get tucked into there like that. Sorry about that. Hang on, Bill. Taped it the wrong way. There, that makes more sense. Good God. All right, now, how's that? Did I get it right now? Yeah, I got it right now. Okay, so hang on. That's the first ring. Always good, everybody, if you're doing these things. Check your equipment. All right, ready? Here you go. Oh gosh. You guys think that there's going to be a sailor up there still stuck? I'm trying to climb to a man. Not Bill. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but there have been very few women that have climbed up to the top of one of these beacons. This ship, of course, when it was in service, only men were on this ship. Only men were on this ship. Wait a minute. I'm about 30 years too late. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay. All right. Okay, it's a super tight squeeze right here, everybody. Like, this is so narrow. Okay, Bill, hang on. Boy. Okay. Whoops. Oh, right here, right? Grab right here. Okay. Hang on. Oh, my behind. And then up. Okay, let me back up. Okay. Thank you. I think they're sideways. Here we're at the Beacon of Hope. Right here's the beacons, everybody. We still got one more to go. Hi, okay, ready? So I hope that you've been thinking about your hopes and your wishes out there, because look at, if I can climb all the way up here to the Beacon of Hope for you, then hey, look at, I think it will work. Don't you? It's what the whole thing is about, isn't it? It's just about me telling you for 1,000 days that I love you, and I hope you understand. I just want you to understand that I do, and that means so much to me. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. All right. Let me just, hang on. Let me just take you out. I gotta untape you now. It's a little cold out, so my nose is a little runny. I'm sorry. We did it. Look at those of you that have been telling me that you feel hopeless. You don't have to feel hopeless right now. Look at, I'm here for you. I made it. I made it to the Beacon of Hope. Isn't that great? We did it. Oh, yeah, there you go. So everybody, here's what I'm doing, and here's where I am. I'm up here. For 1,000 days I've been outside trying to tell you something, and that's that I love you. And let me show you. Look at how beautiful this view is. Isn't it just something? Oh, my glasses are all fogged up. And look, we're not too far away. No matter what we do in Boston, we're never too far away from the clock tower. Aw, thanks, Darren. Okay, I can see everybody now. I've untaped you, and now you're just kind of dangling with me in my hand. Thanks, Pete. What do you think about that? Is it pixelated? Yeah, Bill, about how high up are we right now?
We're about 65 feet off the water and about 75 feet above the keel of this vessel.
Oh, that's pretty good. So I wonder how many buildings that is.
It's a lot of, stories. It's about 7-8 stories. The ship can cruise. We have about a 3,500 mile cruising range. In fact, when we acquired the vessel, she had enough fuel capacity to go around the world without refueling.
I would love to hear some more stories while we're up here. And everybody, keep sending in your hopes and all your dreams, because I'm standing up here holding them all for you.
Well, as Suzi has already told you, this ship is a legendary ship. It's one of the most famous ships in the world, and principally because of her mission. Her mission was a life-saving mission. And as Suzi said, the people on this boat risked their lives for people they didn't know and would never meet. And the ship became a symbol of America and what America offered. A beacon that could look beyond the horizon to a future that people could imagine, they could attain through their blood, sweat, tears, and dreams. And this is what the ship continues to represent.
Look at this. So what does this do right here, this light right here?
This is the light that's on the highest point of the ship, so that any low-flying planes, they have to be pretty low-flying, will know that there's an obstruction. And so this is lit every night. It's the red beacon on the top, but it's, of course, overshadowed by the beacons on the foremast and the mainmast.
Hey, you know what? Tell us about the horn. It's really loud, isn't it?
This ship has 2 foghorns, and we've only let her off once in the Boston Harbor area. And when we did that, the Kennedy Library that has a glass front, the whole glass front began to oscillate. So the horn is pretty loud. Basically, these ships were meant to be billboards. They're bright red with white letters on them, so during the day they're very easy to spot. And because they have the name of the station that you've reached, or the area you've reached, this one says Nantucket, because you were off the Nantucket South Shoals, you'd know where you are. But that didn't work so well at night, so that's why they had the beacons. Now on this ship we have a double Fresnel lens on the foremast and this black box we're standing above on the main mast. That black box has 24 locomotive engine headlights. And when they saw the combination of the turning box and the blinking Fresnel lens, it was like a fingerprint, and they knew exactly where they were. But sometimes it was not only dark, it was foggy, so you couldn't see the boat, you couldn't see the beacons, but you could always hear the foghorns. And the signature of the foghorns was also distinct, and so they knew from the sound exactly where they were.
Wow, that's really amazing. Somebody's asking what kind of fuel does it use?
She does use diesel fuel. We have currently 10,000 gallons fuel capacity, which gives us a 3,500 or 4,000 mile range.
What kind of engines are they?
We have a single engine. We have something called a D379 Caterpillar propulsion engine. We have one propeller, a 7-foot bronze propeller, and we don't go very fast. We go amble along about 9 to 10 knots. It is amazing that there are millions and millions of people whose welcome to America was not the Statue of Liberty, it was the Nantucket lightship.
Our ship was the USS Langford in 1956. Oh wow, they're naming off the ships.
Oh wow.
Look at that. The USS Langford is what his family came over on.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, so I'm going to turn this off, and we'll just film it going down, because they're real little pixely, so they can't really see it. Listen, everybody. I mean it when I say, I love you. And click.
It's a long way down, Suzi. Keep on going. Wait, now keep going, going. Go all the way down the deck and I'll shoot you on the deck down there. Be careful. There we are on the deck. Hold on a second, I'll get a picture of you in front of the flag. Go down to the flag. Suzi Berlin, from the top of the lightship mast next to the beacon on the main mast, and then above the beacon, and now on the weather deck of the lightship. Now officially a member of the Nantucket Lightship crew.
I mean it when I say, I love you. Bye.